Hi y'all, welcome to Spirit Mail. I'm Cheryl and this is Daily Mail episode 43. So tonight we're going to talk about my worst birthday ever. I was 27 years old. I had gotten married in December and it was February and now I was divorced or about to be divorced. We were married for a total of 2 months and 28 days. That was my second husband. And the circumstances we might talk about another time, but this is something I'm trying to get a different message out. Anyway, so I was laying on my sofa contemplating, thinking about what had gone wrong and how miserable my life was. 27 years old, second divorce already, single mom again because, I had had that daughter before I got married the first time. And here I was, twice divorced. Not even 30. Phone rings and it's my sister and she wants me to go over and have dinner. They've baked a birthday cake because guess what? It's my birthday and I'm not there. And I'm like, nope, not coming. I don't feel like coming. And she says, Cheryl, you have to come. It's your birthday. Come on, everybody's over here. And I said, no, I don't want to come. And she said, Cheryl, come on, please. And I was crying. I said, I am such a failure. I'm 27 years old. I've been divorced twice. I'm a single mom again. Here I am, not even 30 yet. Leave me alone. I don't want to go celebrate. It was horrible. It was a horrible, I was in a horrible place emotionally. But they wanted me to go celebrate because they loved me. And they didn't want me feeling bad. And I'm sure they thought that if they could just get me over there, they could make me feel better. But I didn't want to feel better. I wanted to just feel bad and get it out. So, with the holidays here, we just had Thanksgiving and now Christmas is next week. I want us to really think about that, about people who are alone or grieving the loss of a loved one through death or through divorce or separation or a breakup. And I want us to think about giving them the space to grieve in the way that they feel is best for them. Because sometimes whenever we try to coerce someone into joining in the celebration, it's usually because we want to feel better. We want to see them feeling better so we can feel better. But what would normally happen is that person would show up and they might be smiling on the outside, but they're still broken and grieving on the inside. So let it be their decision to come or not to come. And if they choose to come, just let them know that you're very grateful that they came and that if they need to cut out early, that's okay. Whatever they need from you is fine. And if they choose not to come, let that be okay too, and let them know, hey, I'm here if you need me. One of the things I would like to do in this video is ask you if you or somebody suffering from loss, not looking forward to the holidays because of loss, whether it be death or divorce, breakup. It doesn't matter how long, because everybody grieves for different amounts of time. But if you're suffering from that, educate us, please, in the comments. Let us know what are the worst things people can say to you at this time in your life. What are the things that make you feel like you don't have an opportunity to grieve and walk this journey out in your own way? Let us know in the comments. Because I really believe with all my heart that we as a people, whenever we coerce somebody or try to get somebody to come celebrate during we truly in our hearts or doing what we think is best. And we're not thinking in our mind that we want you, if you're grieving, to come over so that we can feel better. In our hearts, we truly are wanting you to feel better, but it's truly also because we want to feel better that you feel better. It will make us feel better that you feel better, and we just want you to hurry up and feel better. And it's not, nobody's trying to be selfish. It's just, it's human nature. Human nature is really a strange thing, because we get confused in what our purpose is sometimes. And whenever, I don't mean what's my purpose on this planet or anything, but like in interacting with people. I think the truth is that whenever somebody invites you, it's because they truly want you to be there and they truly want you to feel better. But I think there's some deep part of them that needs you to feel better so they can feel better, because they're worried. So if you are grieving or just not in a celebratory mood because of a loss of some kind, or just because you're all alone, and whatever the reason is, please in the comments educate us and let us know what are the worst things that we could say at this time to you about celebrating or anything. I will be in New Orleans next week because I am going to be spending Christmas with my daughter and my son who live there. Our family Christmas is not until January, and that's tradition in our household for so many reasons. Logistics mostly. So next week I'll actually be in New Orleans. So your readings will be coming from New Orleans, and I look forward to that. Also, Saturday morning is Roundtable. I've had, I think 3 or 4 people email me about being participants. However, it occurred to me last night that I think I said in the original Roundtable that everybody who said they were who wanted to participate last time would stay in the drawing, and we would draw each week or each time we did a Roundtable. And I don't think that, I don't know that, I can't remember. I could go back and dig in the videos, I guess, and find out. But anyway, so what I want you to do, please, if you are interested in participating this time and you didn't send an email because you figured your name was already in the drawing, please email me so that I can actually do it again. I'm going to have to figure out a system, and somebody might have to help me figure out a system. But anyway, if you are interested, whether you put your name in last time or not, please email me. I would like to know. Okay, so God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, please show us the PS. As we work on navigating the energies of each other during the holidays, show us clearly, what could I have said better? Or what did I forget to say? We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. What is the PS as it relates to this message? See, we don't like to see anybody left out in the cold. That's our deal. As human beings, we want, especially people that we love, we want them to feel included. We want them to feel whole. We want them to feel well, right? But sometimes, you know, this woman right here, she might be out on a soul journey, walking out in the cold by herself, just contemplating and doing some introspection. And it's part of her healing and her self-care. And we have to learn to be okay with that. As a society, we have to learn to be okay with allowing people to work through their grief and work through their sorrow. And it is a balance, right? Because I feel like, again, like I said, we want our loved ones to feel better. We want our loved ones to get over it so that they can get back to who they are. We want that. But we have to learn to respect what they are dealing with and what is their way of dealing with it. And we have to know in due time, Spirit will do its job with them. They will work together and come back to who they are, and maybe in a different way. Maybe they'll never be the same again, but they will. Their heart, if we allow them time to nurture themselves, if we allow you time to nurture yourself and to grieve for yourself, then eventually you come back to life again, right? Because something is born in you that allows you. Maybe you never get over that person you lost. Maybe you never stop missing them, and I know that's true for me. But we learn to function and to move forward in a productive way. We learn to balance the void and the fact that we're still here in this 3D world. This is my card for we do what we're supposed to do and we allow Spirit to do the rest. So whenever I'm speaking to the people like me right now who would be dealing with somebody who might have lost somebody, I think it's important for us to say, yes, invite them to come, for us to invite them to come. But if somebody says no, I think it's important for us to say, okay, well, just know that I'm here and I love you. And if you change your mind, doors open, shoot me a text. If you just don't want to be by yourself, I'll sneak away, come meet you. Be available. I think that's the message. Okay, guys. Again, thank you so much. All of you people who follow Daily Mail, I love you so much. And I look forward to more of these. And I look forward to Roundtable on Saturday morning. So y'all go out and have a super duper day. Love y'all.